Hi, my name is Kelsey Landis, and I'll be doing a review on the film Rushmore, directed by Wes Anderson, which has a very unique um, style of film, which is kind of why I chose to review this, and just because I really like this film. So the film centers around Max Fisher, and right from the beginning, we kind of get a feel for who Max Fisher is as a character, and the opening scene reveals that because we see Max Fisher daydreaming about solving the most complicated math problem in the world, and he's like a hero to his math classmates. However, he wakes up from it, and we realize who Max really is, which is living this fake life. He pretty much lies about everything um, to get his way, and to just, he lies about what his father does because he's kind of an outcast. Um, he goes to school with a bunch of rich kids, but he's not actually rich. He went there because of a scholarship. So he's going to Rushmore, the preparatory school, and I think that this film is a great example of implicit meaning and explicit meaning, because the explicit meaning is that he just loves Rushmore for no apparent reason. He just thinks it's a great school, but it's kind of bizarre that he's so obsessed with it, because who's that obsessed with the school? However, we hear little details revealed about his mom, and we learn that his mom is deceased. And we also learn that his mom was actually the one who wanted him originally to go to Rushmore. And so we can assume that that's the implicit reason. That's why he actually is so in love with Rushmore, and why it's awful that he's failing out. So I think that this film is so unique due to the fact that, you know, it's not like there's not a huge climax, there's not rising action, we're not really like on the edge of our seat. Stuff happens in the film, but again, it's not huge things. However, it kind of shows that you don't really need that to be a great film. And I think that the color scheme kind of ties in with that, because there's not a lot of vibrant colors. There's something really popping out of us. There's a lot of blues and browns and grays, and the sky is kind of gray all the time. And I think also the music is a very important aspect of the film. Some of it's really happy when it's kind of, it's kind of a sad. So it's kind of ironic because Max is, not really getting what he wants in life. However, I think the biggest part that the music plays is we hear a lot of 60s and 70s rock, kind of like typical dad music, I guess. And I think this is important because it ties in together with the theme that Max is a 15-year-old, but he's kind of like a 40-year-old trapped in a 15-year-old's body, and we see that a lot throughout the film. I mean, he's very mature for his age. He talks to the other, his peers about things he's doing with women that's very mature. It's all a lie. And then he kind of befriends Herman Bloom, played by Bill Murray, who is he's in a lot of Wes Anderson films. And they compete for the love of Rosemary Cross, who is a teacher, and she's old. And this also, maybe the implicit meaning is that he sees Rosemary, he falls in love with her, but he might see her more as a motherly figure than, romantically. And in the end, he ends up with one of his classmates from public school. Herman ends up with Rosemary. So we get sort of a happy ending, but it's not, he didn't accomplish his goal per se, which was winning over Rosemary. So I think this was a great film, one of my favorites, and yeah, that's pretty much it.